So before anybody gets in here, and if you pop in and the camera's doing weird things, it's because I'm testing some stuff out here. Oh yeah, very cool. Swing it back. All right. Anybody watching this after it goes live, you ain't gonna see nothing for a few minutes here because I'm waiting for people coming. Hey, Telly, what's up, man? I'm getting close to that next giveaway. I think I got like 25 to go before I hit 400, and then I'll do the next giveaway. So it'll probably be sometime this coming month in January. They're coming quicker than I thought they would, which is awesome. I see 2 thumbs up and 1 person in. Very strange. Who else is here? Anybody? Oh, I see 2 people in. Who's here? Before I get started on what I'm going to get started on. All right, Fevers and Sissy, how you doing? Just started following you. I think it was yesterday or the day before I started following you guys, and I think that's about the same time you guys started following me. That's cool. So we're out here, as you can tell, on my back patio. Figured I'd share what I'm up to today. We got New Year's. Both my daughters are here. And my 2, Happy New Year's to you too, Chip. My 2 grandbabies are here. So we did Christmas yesterday just because everybody got here late. So we did Christmas gifts yesterday, or actually we did the gifts Friday or Saturday night, and we did our meal yesterday. I know you are, Telly. All right. So now it's New Year's Eve. So what we're doing, well, we're going to have all of us plus at least a friend or 2 come over. We're going to do some fajitas out here on the griddle. And then we're going to, all about being outdoors. Fajitas on the griddle tonight. We're going to do a bonfire and just sit out here and relax and take in the new year. Okay. But what I did today is I've processed all my deer, and I had some deer sausage I made. It's 50-50 pork and venison with jalapeno and cheddar. And I made it all just as ground. I didn't stuff any of it. So this morning I pulled some of that out, thawed it out, only like about 3 pounds, so I could have some sausages, and stuffed it. It's strange because there is sunny. Is it sunny where you're at? The sun, it's cloudy, but the sun is supposed to pop out a little bit. Thank you, Fevers. Anyway, so I got that new smoker. I don't know if I shared that with anybody on YouTube yet. So I got a new smoker. I got a couple Cabela's gift cards for Christmas, and I used those to help me buy myself a new smoker. I wanted something that I could, you'll see all my grills. I'll show you them in a minute. But I wanted, none of these can cook like down below 200 degrees. And so if you're going to smoke fish and stuff like that, you usually want to get down there real low. Oh, it's dark there. Okay. Yeah, it's only, I don't know, it's like 10 a.m. here. So I wanted to get an electric smoker that uses wood chips so that I could smoke fish and stuff like that at real low temperature. So yesterday I bought some store-bought sausage because I happened to be out and about, and I threw those on the smoker, and I did them with applewood, and they came out very good. It's raining there. They were forecasting rain. At one point they were forecasting snow and then ice. But now it looks like all that's not going to hit us. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Which is good because, on New Year's people go out and do stupid stuff. And it's dangerous enough without bad weather. That's why we're staying home and hanging out around the bonfire. All right. So are you guys ready to take a tour? Yeah, I'm in the USA. Oh, up in Maryland. Yeah, I was watching. They're talking about when they dropped the ball up in New York City this year. Instead of snow or anything, it's actually going to be raining, which would be miserable because they're also being told they can't have umbrellas out there. So you're over in Italy. Okay. Never been to Italy. I spent some time in Germany and a couple other places, Middle East and all that, but I've never been to Italy. It's one place I never got to go. All right, somebody popped in and popped out. I got 4 people in here and 2 thumbs ups. Hit the thumb, people. Hit the thumb. And if you don't already know each other or been to each other's channels, go ahead and check them out. I advise you not to use the term subscription or subbed. YouTube has a way of tracking that stuff down, and they'll go mess you up on your Facebook page. They can even shut it off for a while. So if you're going to support each other, say things like "I got you," right? I knocked on your door, that kind of stuff. Everybody's pretty much learning that those are the terms you use now so that YouTube doesn't come and get you. All right? Not only mafia. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show the four of you that are in here what's going on over here with these cookers. So hang on, it's about to switch around. All right, so you can still hear me. And so, first up, that's my brand new smoker right there. Okay, master built 30-inch. And the little temperature thing on top right here, my daughter got me that for Christmas. So there's a probe inside one of the sausages, and you can actually use two probes on that one system, and then it Bluetooths to your, thank you, it Bluetooths to your phone. So I can monitor the temperatures wherever I'm at from my phone. So that's real nice. What I'm doing is I got those sausages in there, and I just stuffed them this morning. So when you first stuff sausage, you want to let it dry out a little bit. So if I'm leaving it in the house just to grill later, I'll leave it out and let it dry, the skin dry off a little bit before I package it for the fridge. Well, since I was smoking this right away, it's drying in the smoker. So I got the temperature on 122 degrees Fahrenheit just to dry it out. So we'll take a peek. There's no smoke yet. There they are. This is the probe. Okay. So it's just a small batch. No smoke yet. After the first hour like that, they'll be nice and dried out. And then I'll be able to add smoke, right? And you can see we got some hickory chips going in. Okay. All right, so that's the newest addition, the smoker. Now, right behind it here, you see that says Blackstone? Underneath that is a 4-burner griddle. So tonight when we do our fajitas, we'll be cooking everything on that griddle. We'll do the veggies, the meat, warm up the tortillas. We'll be able to do all of it on that griddle. Okay. Eagle Eye, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just showing everybody my cookers right now. All right, then the wife likes to grill sometimes, but she don't want to mess with charcoal and all that. She likes the gas grill, you know, hot dogs, burgers, maybe some barbecue chicken. So we got a regular Weber gas grill, just a small one, right? A little 2-burner. Okay. Now I like to do prolonged slow cooks, like a brisket. I'll cook a brisket for 14 to 16 hours overnight. So I want something that can maintain temperatures for that overnight. So in comes the green egg. Right, the green egg is great for slow cooking. You can cook any, we do pizzas on there and everything, but primarily I got it for the long slow cooks. It'll maintain its temperature, you know, like I said, 14 to 16 hours, so that's perfect. And then the original, and I still have it. I bought one of those. That was my very first grill, not that one, but that model, the Weber kettle, 35 years ago about. So I've had one of those for the last 35 years. I've gone through maybe 4 or 5 of them because we were in the military, so we moved around a lot, and instead of trying to pack and haul that thing, you just sold it to one of your buddies who wasn't leaving. Grant's in the house. Hey, Grant, what's up, buddy? Hey, be careful driving. All right, I got 8 people in here and 5 thumbs ups. We're doing good. So that's it. That's my whole outdoor cooking setup. I wanted to share that with y'all. And then I'll tease you with a little project. Let's do this. Let's come back over here. So you guys see the fencing over there looks relatively new? Well, we decided, you see the roof I'm putting on the patio? See the ceiling? Got ceiling fans and everything? Yeah. That is the old fencing from over there. So that's one of my projects. So you can see it's not done. Still got some areas I got to finish up. Right? But we're getting close. So I wired it. I got outlets at each corner to drop for power. So I'm very happy with the way that's coming out. But I should have been done with it already. I've been procrastinating, but I got to get back to work on. So that's probably my next project to get back to work on. It's going to be, yeah, I think so. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's for tonight. We're going to spend our New Year's Eve around a bonfire. It's supposed to get to like 60 something degrees today, but it's going to cool off real fast when the sun goes down because I think we're getting down in the 30s tonight. So I'll make a big bonfire. Got plenty of wood over there. So we'll do a big bonfire and hang out here and have some libations and relax. All right, let me swing this back around. There, we back. I'm gonna sit you down here. Oh. So that's it for us today. I got that smoker going. Like I said, it's going for an hour at about 120 degrees, and that's just to dry them out, right? Because you want you don't store sausage you just stuffed. Don't package it and store it right away. Let it sit in the fridge uncovered for a while so the casings can dry out a little bit, and then package it and put it away for good. This stuff, it went from the stuffer to the smoker. So the first hour it's just going to sit about 125 degrees to dry it out, and then I'll kick it up to about, probably somewhere around 180, and then I'll hit it heavy with the smoke. And I'm not sure, it'll probably take another hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours to get it up. I want an internal temp of 158. This is all in Fahrenheit for those folks that aren't here in the US. Thank you, Eagle Eye. Appreciate it. All right, good job, Tilly. Yeah, everybody check each other out. This was an impromptu. I just got done stuffing the sausage, and I said, you know what? Let me share with my YouTube friends what I'm doing. So that's what we did. That's not all the sausage I stuffed this morning. Again, I only did 3 pounds. So I got about another 6 or 7 links that are in the house. The wife doesn't like smoked sausage as much as she likes just regular grilled sausage. She doesn't care for the smoke. So I saved those ones in the house, in the refrigerator, and I'll grill those for her. So, and they're good that way too. It's the same. I do my summer sausage in the oven. So instead of smoking it, and it turns out great. You're hungry? Yeah, sorry. Well, you know what I got to do, or maybe you don't. If you made sausage before and you used a stuffer that you crank, right, and it comes out, there's always sausage in the bottom of that thing that doesn't all get pushed out. So I got about 2 sausage patties about that big that I cooked up, and I ate those. So they were delicious. And then my summer sausage, we did 5 pounds of summer sausage, and it's gone. I mean, I got 1 stick left, which is about 1 pound, and that's it, especially when I share it with people. Why don't you come on down here? Come on down to Texas. You're probably up somewhere where it's cold, I'm assuming. So we got 10 folks in the house and 9 thumbs up. So that's awesome. Thank you, folks. I appreciate it. Good. I like to see you guys checking each other's channels out. That's what that live stuff's all about as far as I'm concerned. Just be careful what you say because Facebook does watch. And I can't argue with their policy. They want people to gain subscribers just through their content. They want you to produce content and draw in people by your content. But YouTube is so big. Did I say Facebook? If I did, I'm wrong. YouTube is so big now, and there's so many channels that the idea that you're just going to make videos and draw in a bunch of followers is a little bit outdated now, because there's just so many channels out there. The likelihood of getting somebody to go to your specific channel without you doing anything like this, where you meet people through live feeds and share the information, is slim to none. So I think they'll probably change that policy down the road when they realize it doesn't work. The other reason they do it is they don't want to pay everybody. You get that 1,000 subscribers and was it 400 or 4,000 watch hours a year, something like that. And then you start getting some money for your videos from them. So I'm sure they don't want everybody and their brother to reach that level. So we'll see. No problem, Eagle Eye. Off fishing. Happy New Year, off fishing. You missed the old all the smoker stuff we talked about. I got one going with some homemade sausage in it. Some venison sausage, 50-50 venison and pork, and then we threw in some jalapeno and some cheddar cheese, and then we threw in some spices. What else is going on? So this is the last year of 2018, so I can promise you that I will not have another video this year after this, because it year ends. My first video next year, I don't know. It'll probably be another live feed of some sort, because I do have a fishing trip down to the Texas coast that's planned for mid-January. And between now and then, I'm not sure about any fishing trips, right? But we'll see. We might actually, I take that back. I might have a short video for you after this coming Friday. If the weather's nice and we have the grandbabies here, we're going to take them up to Canyon Lake where I do some of my fishing videos and just fish off with some worms on the little pier we got up there, see if they can catch some bluegill or crappie or whatnot. So that'll be fun. I'll probably shoot video of that. 11 people in the house. Cool. Yep. Hey, Buzztail, what's up, man? I was just telling everybody I got some of my homemade deer sausage, and I got a new smoker I bought myself with some gift card I got for Christmas, and so I stuffed it with some it's venison, pork, jalapeno, cheddar, and then spices. And it's sitting in the smoker now. First hour it's going to sit in there about 125 just to dry out the skin, and then we'll kick it up to about 180 and hit it with the smoke. We're doing hickory today, and that'll probably take another hour or two to get it up to an internal temp 158 that I'm shooting for. So I did my first test run yesterday, and I used some store-bought sausage, and I used applewood, and it came out real good. But you know, applewood is a really mild wood, so it's good, but I miss that real smoke to it. So that's today we're doing straight hickory. Of course, it's not smoking yet because at 120 degrees, it just can't burn chips. But once I kick it up, it'll kick on for me. So what you been up to, Buzztail? What is this sound? What do you hear? I don't hear nothing. Oh, there was a noise on the phone. Somebody or my Bluetooth thermometer just told me that it lost connection, but I'm not worried about that right now. Yeah, it was a notice. Oh man, that's not good. Are you guys getting a bunch of snow right now? I know I got my family up in Albuquerque is bracing for a storm, I guess. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll probably, if you guys look at any of my videos down in the information below the videos, there's a link to a Facebook page, and I share a lot of my grilling pictures and fishing pictures and everything else on that Facebook page. So if you're on Facebook, go ahead and check it out. You say my phone's blowing up? I'm not getting nothing on my end. I don't know why it's doing that. That's crazy. I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, I can feel it vibrating. Why is it doing that? Hold on, folks. I don't know what to do now. Did it stop? No. Oh. All right. To stop that racket, we might have to pop off and pop back on. Oh, let's see what I can do here.